Good morning. It is a very chilly day, but very peaceful out here. The birds are chirping and the wind is blowing a little bit. Not too bad, but it's pretty cold. So, Oskar, should we go left or right? Let's see. Let's go left, Oskar. Come. I hope you can hear the birds too. I hope my microphone can capture it. Come, Schatzi. It has been raining for 2 days straight, so the ground is really wet. Hi Nishant, you're back, yay. Look at that tree. I wonder if I would fit in. Probably not. I'm not that skinny. Wow. Looks pretty cool. I'm early today. Can you hear the birds? It's super peaceful out here, I love it. I hope the wind is not too bad today. Oskar, you all tangled up. Are you going in? Oskar, what if a snake lives in there? Come on. Okay, come, let's get out of there. Looks a little sketchy. We don't know if there's any spiders in there. How are you doing, Nishant? How's school going? Hi, Myers. How are you doing? Is it cold in West Virginia as well? It is very cold here today. I'm all bundled up, but not enough. Should have brought a scarf. I guess to protect from rain, an architect is made like that. Oh, you mean the tree? Come on, Schatzi. Good boy. It is so muddy today. It rained for 2.5 days straight without stop. So I'm glad today it's not raining. That's why we went outside, because Oskar is always very upset when it rains. So he is happy today. Come, come, come. That grass here is taller than I am. Like, it's way over my head. Really crazy. And those are flowers. In summer, those are all yellow flowers. It looks super beautiful. How are you, Rika? How's your day doing? I'm doing good. I worked until late yesterday, and then went to bed pretty late. So I was pretty tired this morning. But the fresh air wakes me up. And I had some green tea for some caffeine. And yeah, feeling really good. Enjoying the hike right now. I'm gonna visit a friend after this and bring her some food that we made yesterday. And what else? After that I gotta go grocery shopping. Also for work, I'm making a charcuterie board for a meeting on Sunday. And yeah, that's the plan for today. How about you? What's your plan for today? Come, Oskar. Come. Oh yay, nice. YouTube automatically noticed strolls and then deactivates them. That's pretty cool. The house live you told. Oh yeah, the last one. Last time I said I'm doing a live from inside was when we were at our friend's house for the Super Bowl, but someone brought their kids, so I didn't want to live stream when there was kids around, so I didn't do it. But I'll do another live stream from our house. And let me think. I'll definitely make a community post about it when I know more. But probably on Sunday morning maybe, when I make the food for the meeting. Maybe we can have a live stream then. That would be fun. I'm doing great, just waiting for my results to come of CA. Oh, you already had your exams and everything. Very cool. I hope everything is going to turn out good. You see water, Myers? The only water we have here is the moisture on the ground from the rain, but there's no water bodies around here. They're a little bit further down, but I think we're going to pass some water pretty soon. That's a loud bird. Do you hear that? Must be right here. Sounds nice though. That bird is really close. Oh, it was right here. How cute. Tiny. Be careful, Oskar. Yes, food making live. I want that. Okay. Sure, we can make some food together. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I want to make some avocado sandwiches and some chicken salad because the people I'm making the food for the meeting are not vegetarian, so I'm gonna offer some meat options. Yeah, chicken salad sandwiches, avocado sandwiches. What else? I'm making a cheese board, and I want to make Oreo muffins. Maybe we can make that together because I made some Oreo cake last time, but I never showed the results, so I think that would be fun to make that together. Literally, the weather is great. You mean here or in India right now? Oh, Mumbai, not India. India is a big country, so I can't say the weather in India is good when I don't know how the weather in India is. It's like me saying the weather in America is nice right now when I'm in Tennessee, or yeah, you know what I mean. Are you vegetarian? Yes. I don't like to eat meat. Ooh, yay. That's cool. Oh, Oscar. Are you vegetarian, Nishant, or do you eat meat? Or how about everyone else? I think I've been vegetarian since I was, let me think, 12, I think. And then, I started with 12. Then with 17 or 18, I ate meat again for a year or two. And then after that, because I was over it, and I actually didn't like it, it didn't make me feel good, I went to being vegan. And then I was vegan for many years, and then I came to America, and then I was vegetarian because it was a little harder to be vegan here in Tennessee than I thought, because I didn't have a kitchen for a little bit. So yeah, that's when I went back to the vegetarian. But I'm kind of happy with that right now. But I would say it's still mostly plant-based. Like I only have some feta cheese once in a while, and yeah, that's basically it. So I guess it's vegan and vegetarian. I was vegetarian since birth. Oh, you are. Very cool. Nice. Good for the animals. Come, Oskar. Oh yeah, you said you follow Hinduism, right? You were born into it. Oh, look at the water. It looks really nice today. There's so much rain, so the water is really high right now compared to usual. Yeah, nice. What's your favorite dish? Indian cuisine dish. By the way, Greek food is probably my favorite food, and Indian too. I think Indian and Greek food, both. Whenever my husband wants to go out to eat, he always asks me what I want, and I always say Indian food. Oscar's looking at the water. Where's everybody? I don't know. There's not many people out here. When the weather is not very sunny and it's a little bit cold, people don't really like to go out here. So, yeah, it's pretty nice, honestly. Basically by myself most of the time. Paneer tikka masala. Yeah, I had that before. Is paneer the one with the cheese? The white cheese? Or am I wrong? Walk in the water. If I would do that, my whole shoes would get soaked because the water is really high today. It's definitely, I'm definitely able to walk in there when it's not as high and it's super flat, but today my whole shoes would be full of water. So that's not a good idea. Look at all that foam. Ew. Do you see that? Those roots look kind of crazy and very pretty at the same time. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that foam is usually protein, washed up protein. Because I see that a lot when I am at the beach at the North Sea. There's a lot of foam there too. Kind of means tofu of Americans. Also, it is the cheese, right? It does resemble tofu a little bit, the consistency. I love it. Man, now I'm craving Indian food. Thanks a lot. I'm hungry, I haven't ate anything yet. I'm trying to do the intermittent fasting again. I did that during university and now I'm trying to get back to it and not eat before 2 or 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So I'm a little hungry, but I'm honestly getting used to it more and more. I've been doing it for a couple days now and almost a week, I would say. And now I'm good. A few days ago I was really hungry after the first few hours in the morning, but now I'm honestly okay with not eating, and I'm even more excited for my food later. But yeah, I don't even know what I want to make. The water looks super different here. It's all black. Some sort of algae down there. It's so peaceful. How much holiday you get from your job? With my job, it's a little less strict, I would say. I just gotta... Oh, Oskar hopped on here too. So cute. Good job, Oskar. It's a little less strict. So if I communicated well with my boss or colleagues, yeah, I think I'm able to take vacation when needed to go see my family in Germany because they know about me having family in Germany and that I want to see them once in a while. So they're super understanding with that, and as long as I prepare my lessons in advance and have someone that can replace me, I think I could take holiday if needed. But there's no set amount of holiday that I have. But I know in general for Americans, from what I heard, you don't have a lot of holidays. My husband, for example, he never had any holidays outside of the military. So in the military he had, I think, 90 days he could take in a year, which is a lot. But outside of the military, you're not getting paid if you take holidays in most cases. But some jobs offer more of a European holiday leave thing, where you have some paid holidays. But I think it's only 2 or 3 weeks at most. Do you know how it is in India? Do you have any average days of holidays or leave? And are you getting paid for that when you leave for holiday, or is it like America? What are you trying to do, Oskar? You're sniffing something. I think you can smell something. You gonna jump? Have you seen the final episode of Beast Games? It's insane. No, I haven't. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time I watched a Mr. Beast episode. It's been a while. Is it good? In India, the work culture is very bad compared to America. Honestly, I don't think it's good here either, to be very clear, real. I think the one in Germany is way better and healthier and safer for the employees. And here it's more employer friendly instead of employee friendly, I would say. Hi from Ohio. Hi Marco. Hallo, hallo. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Oskar und ich sind bei unserem Spaziergang. Das Wasser ist sehr schnell heute. Sehr viel Regen. Es hat 2,5 Tage komplett durchgeregnet. Und am Wochenende soll es wieder regnen. Und stürmen. We have a potential tornado warning for Saturday. Looking pretty bad. Supposed to be 5 inches of rain and flooding because it has been raining for days. So you can see the swamp over here. So yeah, that will be a lot of water. I remember a few months ago we had a big flood and the whole town was underwater basically. Oh, that issue again. Okay, Oskar, I think this time we have to make it through. I don't want to go back again. Come on, I know you don't like it. Come on, Oskar, it's not that deep. Oh, my pants. Why? Oh no, that's way deeper than I thought. Well, good thing I got boots. Ah, my pants. Okay, we made it. Good job, Oskar. His paws. Oh no. I know, you're upset. I'm sorry that I made you go through that. That's right, wash off your feet. You don't get extra pay if you work for extra hours and don't even get respect from the boss. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty rough. I'm sorry to hear that. You definitely do get extra pay here in America if you work extra hours. That's one good thing. Hi Marco, Uncle. That's funny. Hier regnet es die nächsten 2 Tage, dann 15 cm Schnee. Really? 15 centimeters of snow? That's crazy. I wish. I would love to have snow. We're just getting rain and then we're getting storm warnings for Saturday. So yeah, welcome to Tennessee. I love this little creek here. Looks like Ohio. Yeah. Mud and water everywhere. Is it cold over there? It is in Ohio or here? I think it's very cold in Ohio right now, and it's pretty cold here too. My hands are really very red. You gotta get those disposable booties for around the shoes as I showed in my shorts. Oh, and those blue ones that you showed, yeah. I'm surprised that no water got into my shoes because that water was really high. Look how clear the water is. Oskar almost walked in because he couldn't see it. Almost did a cold plunge, Oskar, huh? How to say hi, my name is Nishan in German? Ah, Marco already answered. Hallo, mein Name ist Nishant. It's pretty similar to English. My name, mein Name. Sounds very much alike, I would say. Nicht verzagen, Marco fragen. That means don't hesitate, just ask Marco. Marco always got the right answer to your problem. Oh, I think this is a different trail. But we would have to cross the water, Oskar. Are we willing to do that? I guess so. Yeah, let's go there, Oskar, over the rock. And then we can just step on there. Let's walk through the tree. Come, come. Come. Oskar, come. And then I step on here. Ooh! Maybe I don't step on here. Wow. That was misleading. Should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall into the water. I'm scared. I can't do it, it's so shaky. Okay, Oskar, let's go another trail. Another time. We'll go there when it's not too high. Freddie wrote back today. Nice. What did he write? Hopefully something nice. Wow, Oskar, you're something else today. This dog, look at this. He looks tiny and cute, but he can pull you. So he's basically walking me. Okay. One interesting thing you find here in India, that in America the word is, but in India it is used as a comedy. Oh, really? So you do say the word in India more often as a joke? Oh, that's bad. In Germany, we don't say it at all because of our history, and I think it's a very good thing that we don't say it. I mean, there's probably some kids that would use it as a joke. Some very young kids trying to be cool or something. But yeah, I haven't encountered it a lot. You need a propeller from Carlson vom Dach. I know. Carlson, Carlson, ich bin der beste Carlson. Ging doch so, oder? He's talking about a TV show in Germany, Nishant. It's like how to say it, like a Swedish TV show or a Swedish story. There's a man behind me who just waved at me. It's sketchy. So I'm trying to just ignore it and act like I didn't see that. I nodded back with my head, but yeah, it's a little sketchy sometimes. Oh, that reminds me of that debate that was going on a while ago. So would you rather meet a bear or a man in the forest? Have you heard about that debate? And I remember talking about it with my sister and friends, and lot of people, and it definitely ended in a very heated discussion because males, or a lot of males I talked to, wouldn't really understand why some woman would pick the bear and not the man. And then they felt a little offended, I guess, because they're like, well, most men are nice, which is true, I guess. But yeah, I understand that they would get hurt about the fact that a lot of females answered they would rather have a bear in the forest than a man. But yeah, when I come into situations where I'm by myself, I'm pretty far off from the parking lot or other people, and I encounter one man, it always gets the heart rate up a little bit. But if I saw a bear, I would definitely have a very elevated heart rate as well. So yeah, enough about that. You can say the word to black person to the black person also lost. Here in, you mean in India? You have a lot of black friends, they always love. Well, it's one thing to laugh about it, and you know, sometimes people will laugh, but they will still be hurt inside. So I think if you can prevent saying it, I would definitely prevent saying it, because, you know, it doesn't serve a purpose, except for hurting people. I'm new here, and you still, oh, there's a fight going on here. Please be nice, everyone. We're all friends here, and we're all friendly. And hi, Hero Monster. Nice to meet you. I have no idea what was just said in the chat because the messages are gone, but I hope you're all being nice and respectful to each other. And I read the one message you sent when you said what's the channel about. So I'm a German living in America, and I share my life here in America a little bit with you, and I want to make some more videos about the differences between Germany and America and how life in America is. And yeah, those kind of things are coming soon. I have a lot of travel videos from Germany where I show my life in Germany and with my American husband. And I have some cooking stuff, but mostly it's just very outdoorsy, a lot of hiking and some camping. Definitely want to do some more camping and kayaking videos in the future. And yeah, just outdoorsy stuff, just talking and nothing fancy. I just like simple things, just being outside in nature and those kind of things, and having a cute community, you know, where everyone's nice and friendly and we can all talk to each other and share our daily struggles and life. That's the goal. Are you alone? I am alone, except for the occasional person that walks by. That's the encounter I just talked about, Nishant. You couldn't see it, but it was just a man a little bit further away, and he was just waving at me, so I walked the opposite direction, even though I wanted to go the same way. But welcome to the life of a female. But maybe he was just nice. I guess he was just nice, but you know, better be safe than sorry. Oh, I love this channel. How do you like America? Thank you. I appreciate it. I really love America, honestly. There's some things I don't like, but there's also a lot of things I don't like about Germany. So I think you can say that about everything in every place. Yeah, but for the most parts, I really love it here. I love the nature, how vast the country is, and yeah, all the parks you have and the wildlife, and that you can camp everywhere, and there's a lot of opportunities for kayaking and all that. So yeah, it's amazing. Where do you live, Hero Monster? Do you go back home sometimes? You mean to Germany? I do go back home sometimes, yes. Last time I went was in August. Or, yeah, in summer. Sometimes summer for a month or a little bit longer. And my goal is to go at least twice a year. And I'm going to go soon to Germany. And then I'm definitely going to do some live streams from over there in case you guys want to see anything in Germany. And I'm going to do my vlogs as usual. I love that you love it here. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I assume you're from America. You're a monster. America do give a person a lot of opportunities. Yes, Nishant, I agree. A lot of things are possible here, that's for sure. The land of the endless possibilities. And that is definitely true. The pay here is really good. The benefits can be really good. And yeah. I mean, when it comes to welfare and security, I think Germany is better. But it really depends what point you're coming from or what your goal is. If you want to make a lot of money and live a little bit more risky or less secure, America is your top choice. If security is your main goal and you just want to have a normal salary, Germany is a good choice. It just depends. Politics, yeah. I haven't been back to Germany in over 10 years. Wow. That is a long time. Do you miss it at all, Marco? I certainly would. But I would also miss America if I was in Germany for 10 years. Whew. Sorry guys, I'm so out of breath. That's a steep hill, let me tell you. What do you think of our current president? Politics. I don't really like to touch subjects like politics and religion here because I don't think it's the place. But to give you a rough idea, I'm pretty torn and skeptical about him, but hopeful, I guess that describes it best. Always trying to have a positive outlook and hope everything will turn out right. I love the freedom and the opportunity that comes with being in America, but it is a little expensive in certain places. I'm 26, recently born and raised in New Jersey, but I recently moved to Texas. Okay, yeah, I agree. Some places here are insanely expensive. And things like groceries, that's a video I want to make soon. Compare the prices in Germany to America. Because your grocery prices compared to ours are outrageous. And I don't know why that is. I think, well, I don't want to speculate because I don't know the right answer, but I think it has a lot to do with your fast food industry and them pulling a few of the important strings when it comes to prices. So the groceries are a little bit more expensive than if you would just go out to fast food, which also creates another health issue in your country. But yeah, that's a whole other story, and that's politics again. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about politics because who am I, you know? I don't know much about it, or I'm German, so I'm not trying to judge your country or talk bad about it in any way. most German speak. Sorry, trying to catch up with the chat. How's Texas, by the way, here in Munster? I have a friend that went back to Texas. He was here for the army, and he just moved back to Texas to live with his parents to save money on the rent, because the rents here are really expensive in Tennessee right now. So I think he's just trying to save up a little bit and then buy himself some piece of land that he can live on. But yeah, do you like Texas compared to New Jersey? Rika, is it compulsory to learn German if a person wants to live in Germany? Yeah, technically yes. I have a few friends, or I have a friend that married someone from Korea, and he had to learn German, and it really depends. If you're looking for asylum because you're a refugee, it's a little bit looser for you, a little bit less strict, and they give you a little bit more time for doing those things. But technically, you should take German lessons, yes. But maybe, Marco, do you know more about it? If it's compulsory for everyone, especially if you're not coming here for work reasons? Most Germans speak English fairly well. That is true. So if you go to Germany, you really don't have to be worried about the language, because everyone will at least understand you. Talking back might be harder for some people, but you'll definitely get along. It's very smart, because a lot of people get sensitive about politics. Very, very true. I'm just over this. Oh, there was a bluebird. That was beautiful. I haven't seen one in forever. Yeah, politics, very sensitive topic here, and not trying to start a whole discussion or open a kennel. They learn it in school. Yes, exactly. We learn English in school. Marco's German too. He makes some videos about living in America as a German, but it's in German. But maybe there are subtitles that you can put on if you want to watch his videos. I think we start learning English when we are in 5th grade. So in middle school we'll start English, and then you usually have it later on in university. So we have a lot of English in our lives. Scandinavians are way better with English though, because they are movies or TV shows that they watch, international ones. They are not dubbed in their own language. And in Germany, everything is dubbed in your own language. So when we watch movies as kids, everything is in German. But if a Swedish person watches movies, or Danish, they will have the movie in English. So when you hear a Swedish person speak English, or Norwegian, or any Scandinavian person, it sounds like their native speaker is. It's pretty insane and cool. I'm jealous. It's high time. You need to buy a mic. I know, I already ordered my mics. I think they came in today, but I didn't have the time to check. I think they got sent to the post office for some reason. I think I need to pick them up there. Respectfully, Rika. 5th grade, yes. Yeah, we learn in 5th grade, exactly. So basically up to 5th to 13th grade, yes. Oh, I understand your friend, for real. It's a lot cheaper, definitely than Jersey. People in Texas complain about a 1 or 2 bedroom paying $1,200 or $1,300. But in Jersey, that's like the price of a studio apartment. I agree. Here in Tennessee, a studio apartment, at least where we're at, is the same price, what you just said. I didn't know Texas was much cheaper. Okay, now I understand why everyone's trying to go to Texas, honestly. I think a lot of people came here to Tennessee in the beginning, hoping for the same thing, to get cheaper rents and cheaper houses, but I think Tennessee really turned into a pretty expensive state, honestly, unfortunately. Because we paid $1,400 with all expenses like internet and waste for our 1-bedroom apartment here too. Definitely a lot more opportunity out here. Okay, well maybe I need to take Texas into consideration. What part of Texas are you at, roughly? And do you like it there, like nature and everything? Because that's a big factor for me. I really like having nice nature around me and lakes and rivers. Ideally, like it's not a must, but I would prefer it. Oh yeah, Marco is from California, like he's from Germany, but he moved to California, so yeah. Very expensive, for sure. Can't even imagine living in California. $1,300 for 1 month. Yeah. Isn't that crazy, Nishant? But that's normal, unfortunately. I'm just starting from the bottom, but I just got a good job this week. It's my 2nd day, so I'm happy. Yay, congrats, very cool. I hope everything works out for you and you like your job. That's amazing. Do you still go to New Jersey to visit family? Or are you not going back at all? 1,200 square foot old home starting at $1 million. Wow. Oh, you're talking about Ohio. Not Ohio. California. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Rika, how much is your rent? Too high. It's about $1,400 for 1 bedroom. Pretty insane to think about. I remember living in Germany in my student apartment during university, and usually in Germany we would split an apartment into rooms and get like a 3-bedroom apartment with roommates, and then you would split the rent. So in the end you would probably pay, let's say, $400 euros for one person, and yeah, that was always pretty easy and pretty chill. If you worked a little while you go to university. And yeah, I miss those times, or German prices. And even my 1 bedroom in Germany was only a couple hundred, and now I'm paying $1,400, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, that's just how it is at the moment. How's it in India, Nishant? Or at least in Mumbai? Trust me, I love Jersey. It's beautiful, but it's so damn expensive. But Texas has oil-filled jobs, correctional officer jobs, and other places that's probably great too. Okay, cool. It's very funny that you just said that, because my husband has been looking into correctional officer jobs, because he was just wondering, because there's so many job descriptions out here for correctional officers. I don't know if no one wants to do those jobs here, or why there's so many job descriptions. Sometimes we're just looking into jobs here in this area just out of curiosity, seeing what's going on. I live in Longview. Is that, sorry, I'm so bad with cities or towns. Is that north, south, west, east of Texas? In my country, city like Mumbai, financial capital of our country, the normal 2-bedroom apartment, the maximum rent is ranged between $200 to $500 max. Wow, imagine that. That sounds like the dream. If we had that here in America, I would say it's a perfect country. But everything here is really, really expensive. So coming to America definitely comes with a downside. But if you make money, you're good to go. If not, then you're in trouble. Thank you, Marco. I really appreciate that. I've been through a lot last year, so thank you. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very glad that you found a new state and a new job, and you can start over and have a new start in Texas, you know, and yeah, wishing you the best for sure. I worked. Texas has tasty steaks, right? Well, it's not sounding too good to me as a vegetarian, but I guess to a lot of other people. I only heard good stuff about Texas barbecue. I worked in medical devices, lots of money in it as an engineer. Yeah, if only I was an engineer too, Marco. But unfortunately, I'm too bad in maths. Oh, it's a cardinal. I'm gonna show you that bird. It's beautiful. It's the state bird of Tennessee, I think, the cardinal, if I'm not wrong. It's red and has a cute little punk on his head. Looks like a punk. I don't know if you can see that. I love cardinals. Very cute. They look like tropical birds to me because in Germany our birds are pretty tryst. They're brown. Yeah, brown, black, or have some white stripes on it. Like, yeah, not very colorful. My family couldn't be there for me when I was going to trade school, so I don't talk to them much, so I had to drop out last year, my first 30 days of going to there. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's pretty rough. If you don't have the financial or the support of the family, it can be really, really draining and makes life extra hard. So yeah, I'm sorry. I lost my mom very young, but my dad was always an amazing support to me, emotionally and everything. Financially, he wasn't able to because he just worked as a chef, so he didn't make much, and he was a single parent, so obviously we grew up pretty poor. So financially, I never had a support system either. But he always did the best he could and helped out as much as he could, so I will always appreciate that to the rest of my life. And yeah, Mumbai should have good jobs in pharmaceutical industry. Yeah, it's like the farmer metropolis, right? Literally living with people that are not my family at all, but take me in like family. I knew their daughter because she like sister to me, and she got her family to take me in so I can get my first apartment. Yay, that's awesome. I'm so glad they're helping out. And yeah, we're all wishing you the best, Hero Monster. You can do it. We believe in you. Now you just gotta believe in yourself. And a car. Wow, that's awesome. Hero, you found a nice, diverse channel for good entertainment. Oh, thanks, Marco. I appreciate that. I would say everyone here is really friendly and supportive, and yeah, definitely glad to have you here, Hero. Yeah, Marco, in my country, if a child is born to Indian parents, only wants the child to either become engineer or doctor. Oh, man. I mean, you have to say that those jobs are really good. I mean, they will provide a lot of money, but the other question is, do you want to be a doctor or an engineer? And if not, you're probably not going to be very happy in that job. So happiness is also something very important to consider, because you can't pay for happiness with money, you know, no matter how much you make. Not easy. So I, for example, went to university to study biology first because I want to be a marine biologist, but like I said, my math is really bad, and there was a lot of chemistry and physics and maths. So I had to stop my major in biology, and I switched to Chinese. So then I graduated in Chinese, and now I'm here in America working with children, doing activities with them, working for a food bank, and doing a yoga class for seniors. So life is full of wonders, and you know, you never know where you end up and how life's gonna turn out, and I don't even know what's gonna be next. So yeah, life is just interesting sometimes and funny. My parents are exception, I guess. Oh yeah, they let you do what you want to do, right, Nishant? That's really cool. I'm glad you have supportive parents. Thank you, Marco. I like the channel here. It's good vibes. Thanks, Hero. I really appreciate that. That's my main goal, honestly. Just having a nice community where everyone feels safe and we can talk and see how life's going for everyone and trying to be supportive, you know? I'm a mechanic by education and got my engineering degree later. Oh, cool. My husband worked as a mechanic in the army for many years. Engineering degree definitely is something very, very good. Especially here in America. It's amazing. Good vibes only. Exactly. Rika, you just got yourself a new subscriber and a like. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Hero. We're very glad to have you here. If I say we, I mean me and Oskar and the community. So yeah, thanks for being here. And it's good to meet you. Good vibes to good people. Exactly. I love that. Thanks for being so nice and cool, everyone. That definitely gives me hope in those times where everyone's fighting about everything and, you know, tumultuous times and a lot of bad things going on in the world. But just seeing so many nice people, especially in the internet when there's a lot of trolls and weirdos and everything. I mean, nothing wrong with being weird. I'm kind of weird too sometimes, but you know what I mean, like weird in a more negative way. So yeah, very glad we got so many cool people here. Oh, hi Nash. Nash is another really cool person. He's been around for a while too. Good to see you. We just talked about our community, how everyone's very friendly here, and we have good vibes going on, and we're trying to support each other. You and O had a good week. I hope, yeah, we did. I hope you too. This is a lot of work. So today I thought I'm taking Oskar out and we're about to visit a friend and bring her some food for lunch that we made yesterday at my work. Did the warm weather make it up there? Can you see my red nose? I didn't. It's freezing. My hands are really cold and clammy. It is very cold here. It was pretty warm a few days ago, but then it started raining every day again and it cooled down a lot. So now we're back to good old winter weather. How is Florida looking like? Is it nice and warm and toasty? Oh, I know what you mean with the leaves. Okay, I just had to read it twice to understand. But Jersey, it's legal, but Texas, they test you all the time. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a little tricky then. Maybe you should consider stopping. That's just my suggestion. I know it's easier said than done. If you like something, that's me with sugar. It might be a weird comparison now, but I'm really a sugarholic. I love sugar, and I know it's so bad for me, and I don't like it. And I don't like what it does to skin sometimes, or just in general. It gives me acid reflux and stuff like that. But I just love chocolate and all that stuff. I really need to stop. So who am I to talk? Sorry. It's just a suggestion of mine to stop with it, but I also suggest myself to stop with sugar, but I still haven't done it. So yeah, like I said, easier said than done. Ohio weather sucks currently. I'm reading books inside. That's cool. Reading is always good. I should read a little bit more too, but yeah, trying to be a little bit more active on YouTube. So, and then I have my job, so it's a little tricky to find the time for it. Oh, we're back at that one gate. Do you see those two trees? It looks like flames to the side. Oh, it's a little scary. I walked here last time and it felt a little weird. Like the vibe felt a little spooky. But today I didn't feel it. So maybe it was just all in my head last time when I walked through here. I think it was because it was about to go dark. The sun was about to set. Nash says, never mind, I just saw the coat and hat. Yes, there we go. Cold as usual. But I think it's gonna warm up after next week. So one more week of cold and then hopefully it's warming up. I had an assistant from India, Bill Patel, was very skilled with finances. Nice. Wow, your husband is a lucky man. I hope so. I hope he agrees, but yeah, I'm a lucky girl too. I got the husband, Oskar, and you guys as my amazing community. Or YouTube friends, whatever you want to call it. Tiffany. Hi Tiffany. How's life going? We missed you yesterday. What were you up to? Business or fun? That's cool, Marco. I agree. What brand is that jacket? I might need one like that for spring riding my e-bikes. This one, I think, what's the name? Hurley, I think. That H brand. And I actually stole it from my husband. It's his, but you know how it is. Females or partners always steal their boyfriends or husbands' jackets and hoodies. And yep, that's how it is. Oh no, we had a troll here. I just saw a message got deleted. Thanks, Marco, for cleaning up. Bill Patel always said, 100 pennies make a dollar. He controlled the spending in my cost center. Very smart guy. Yeah, so your hobby getting that bread, that's what's up. That's how I'm trying to be. Yeah, since I'm a German immigrant, basically. I didn't come here as an immigrant, I came as a tourist. I didn't plan on living here at all. So it's just how it worked out for us. But yeah, me being an immigrant, waiting for my green card, I wasn't able to work for a long time, over a year. So he had to be the breadwinner. And now that I'm able to work since a few months, I'm trying to contribute to, obviously. So yep, I'm working my little job. That's very fulfilling because you do a lot of stuff with people and for people, which feels really good. And trying to make my YouTube work one day, maybe, but that's not a priority. Like I said, main goal is just to have a good time with y'all and spread some positivity and gather some good people, you know. But yeah, if that would be a little mini income at one point, that would be awesome too. Just adding some money to the bank for travel expenses if I want to see my family in Germany. And Oskar is also not very young anymore, so if he ever gets sick and needs medication, that would definitely help out. Trolls, yep, happens. I know. Rika, do you ever feel unsafe walking alone there? I do, sometimes. Not gonna lie. I don't want to seem cool now and be like, no, I'm never scared. I'm tough. Yeah, sometimes, like I said earlier, when there's like a guy waving at me or something or winking at me, definitely it feels a little unsettling. But honestly, for the most part, it's pretty chill out here. It's a little different when you go to places where you're completely in the wilderness and you don't even have phone service, like we do sometimes when we go camping. And then at night times you hear the coyotes sing and howl, so that can be a little scary. But most of the times I feel pretty safe. I feel more safe, honestly, when I'm out in nature than when I'm in a mall or a big crowd of people. That's just my personality. Just watching the channel lowers my blood pressure. Yay, that's good. I have a little bit of an elevated blood pressure sometimes too. I think it runs through the family. So I'm glad I can help with that blood pressure issue. That's another goal of this channel. I like calm stuff, like calm videos, cozy vibes, just something where you want to drink a coffee or a tea too and just lean back and relax a little. Is it safe for both men and women? I would say so. Where we're at, you definitely have to watch out wherever you are. It doesn't matter what country you're at or what state. You always have to watch out for yourself, right? Or keep an eye open. But I would say, honestly, it's pretty safe compared to many other countries. Yeah, it's 80 degrees today. I'm headed to the beach to go surfing. Oh, Nash, why do you say that? Ugh. You didn't have to say that. Now I'm so jealous. I want to go to the beach too. And I always wanted to learn how to surf. But I'm also very scared of sharks. I know we already had that talk about sharks, and you said that there's sharks where you are. So enjoy your surfing, and I hope to see you next time, Nash. Thank you. Have a great walk. I appreciate that. Have a great surf, and don't get eaten by the sharks, okay? Chocolate is I can't say certain words here, so I don't say it out loud. Chocolate is my as well. I'm a fad for some dessert. Sorry, I'm also cautious when I read out your messages. Sometimes I don't know if YouTube doesn't want me to say certain words. But yeah, same here. A dessert freak for sure, myself. Here or not everyone should consume that plant. Thanks for spelling it that way, Marco. My daughter stole my Dell workstation for college. Oh, nice. Well, I guess she needed it, and if it helps her, I'm sure you're ready to share. Marco, well, I'm not trying to promote it or anything, but I definitely say it makes everything better. It's no warmth to it whatsoever, but it just had a bad rep. Yes. No one ever passed away from it. I think that's what I heard too. It's definitely, I understand where you're coming from, Hero. Like, I definitely do. Especially considering how normalized alcohol is and how much fatalities alcohol causes and how dangerous it can be. Especially for younger people that don't know how to control themselves and how it works on their bodies. So I'm on your side with that. I think if you talk bad about the plant, you also have to talk about the issues alcohol can cause. So yeah, but I have a few friends that like the plant, and they struggled a lot with that, especially during university. Like, they just wouldn't finish their bachelor's or their degrees because of it, because they became too laid back and too chill about everything, you know what I mean? And they didn't take their studies very seriously anymore. So I saw a lot of people really struggling with that. But yeah, I'm glad it helps you and it makes you chill and everything. But of course, I wish my wish for you is that you will feel great and better without it as well, and that you don't need it anymore at one point. But like I said, I'm a completely sugarholic and chocolate fanatic, so I'm not the one to talk. Yeah, we already had that talk. My internet speed is slow. Okay, glad you guys talked about it respectfully. Hey guys, just wanted to ask, have you ever visited Las Vegas? Is it what it is shown to us on the internet? Marco has been to Las Vegas, I'm pretty sure. We talked about it, me and my husband, not too long ago, about going. But yeah, maybe sometime in the future. We'll see. Your accent is so cute. You're gonna have to have a German girl. Well, then go to Germany and good luck. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate that. I don't like my accent. But a lot of people here tell me that they like the German accent, which I don't understand at all. I think you're all crazy for liking German accents, but I appreciate it. And I have to debunk one thing. When people say that Germans sound harsh and rough, I don't think that's true. I think we can sound pretty soft too. We don't always sound harsh. What do you think about that, Marco? There's definitely medical... Oh, let's go this way. There's definitely medical benefits in it. That's why you can apply for a medical card for legal consumption. Oh, okay. You can destroy your life and the relations with all the close ones. I agree with Nishan on that one. Scheduling it as a category substance is overkill though. Okay, I guess you guys are on the same page with that. Certain people use it as crush. It's not supposed to be used. Come on, Oskar. Whew, guys, it's getting chilly here. I have to go back to the car because I don't want Oskar to get too cold and my hands are falling off. So I hope we can pick up the conversation next time in the next live stream. And it was good to meet you all. My hair is like blowing in my mouth right now. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Oskar. And yes, I can drive since I'm 18. Yeah, Marco has Vegas stuff on his channel, Nishan, if you want to check it out. Exactly. See you later, Marco and everyone else. It was good to meet you all and welcome to the channel, and I hope to hang out with you next time. And enjoy the rest of your day and or work and whatever you're up to. Bye Rika, take care. Bye Nishant, bye Hero, bye everyone else that's in the chat. See you next time.